The film kicks off with this super tense scene at NASA. They're crazy busy pulling in a capsule that just got back from space. But, guys, right in the middle of this evacuation, which looks like something out of an action flick, a rogue meteoroid shows up. It totally punches a hole right through the capsule's hull. The astronaut inside, named Sam, instantly passes out. We're all thinking, man, is this astronaut even gonna make it? After some serious time in intensive care, Sam finally wakes up. But she's still super groggy. In her hazy state, Sam notices something totally bizarre. A pen next to her is floating, like she's still in space. Pretty soon, the medical staff in full hazmat suits show up. Sam quickly tells them about the floating pen. The officer calmly explains, "Oh, that's just a hallucination, Sam. An after effect of 6 months in space." They also tell her the capsule got breached by that meteoroid right before re-entry. They say Sam is freakishly lucky to be alive because the breach should have roasted her like a chicken in an oven. Hearing that, Sam is seriously in shock, especially since she can't remember any of it. Later that day, Sam's husband, Mark, visits with their daughter, Izzy. They're so happy to see Sam looking okay. Then, Sam's dad, General Will, shows up too. After a quick hello, Will tells Sam that NASA has set up this super luxurious resort for her to quarantine in before she can go back to normal life. The next day, Sam gets escorted like a major VIP, complete with flashing lights. When she arrives at the resort, her mouth drops, it's seriously fancy. Will's assistant, Michelle, immediately gives Sam the grand tour. Michelle explains that this resort is a secret asset of the Pentagon and NASA, and it's decked out with all sorts of advanced gadgets. Out on the balcony, Sam, who loves space, tries out a telescope. But then, an extreme migraine hits her, along with a painful, loud ringing in her ears. Michelle plays it cool, saying, "It's probably just your body adjusting to Earth's gravity." Sam is just told to report her physical condition every day. That night, Sam is looking at old photos of her and her dad when she was a kid. Suddenly, she gets a nosebleed. A little later, she gets a video call from someone named Cecil. But in the middle of their chat, Sam gets this feeling that something is watching her from the darkness. As the night gets later, the electricity in this luxurious resort suddenly flickers and goes out. Sam is curious and goes to check. Her panic spikes when she sees a door is already open. She catches a glimpse of a figure with glowing eyes. Even as the rain slows down, Sam, who's chronically nosy, checks it out. Meanwhile, without her knowing, that thing is sneaking around on the resort roof. The next morning, Sam wakes up late. She's shocked to see the weird bruise on her hand is spreading. Michelle comes in for some health tests. The results say she's improving and just needs a few more tests before she can go home. Mark, her husband, calls Sam. He tries to convince her to just retire from NASA. He says Izzy is growing up and needs her mom. But Sam, the career woman, sticks to her guns. She says raising kids isn't just a woman's job these days. Mark finally hangs up because he has to go to a neighborhood meeting. The next day, her dad comes by again. Will gives her a hint about the resort's secret features. He says, this place is safer than an embassy. It's got a central nervous system, just to ease your mind. Security cameras outside, all over the property. Sam is totally stunned. Turns out, this resort has amazing security, including an automatic lockdown system that activates if it detects a serious threat. Will just tells Sam to always be vigilant. Sam is completely puzzled. Night falls again. Sam is chilling in a hot bath. Suddenly, she hears strange noises. The power goes out again. Sam quickly grabs a flashlight. She doesn't realize a mysterious figure is watching her. Just as she starts to feel relieved, the automatic lockdown system activates. This means serious danger. Sam hears a terrifying growling sound. In the middle of the chaos, she hears another strange sound near the window. Whoa! Sam is startled when she sees the hand of some weird creature appear through the glass. Panicked, Sam runs straight for the secret room. She checks the security cameras. And, guys, Sam is freaking out. She sees this horrifying creature that looks like a titan toad. Is it an alien or what? The next day, Will and his squad arrive. Sam quickly tells them about the horror from the night before, which triggered the automatic lockdown. Will tries to calm his daughter down and tells her to get ready because Mark and Izzy are coming to visit. While Izzy is playing with her grandpa, Sam tells Mark about the weird alien terror. She's convinced the creature was drawn in because of her space mission. Mark asks Sam to prove what she saw. They go to the control room. Will checks the recording of the creature. But, weirdly, the creature wasn't caught on the security camera. Will thinks Sam is hallucinating and just tells her to get more rest. Since her dad doesn't believe her, Sam activates an extra security system to detect the creature if it enters the resort again. That afternoon, Sam, Mark, and Izzy go for a walk in the woods near the resort. In the middle of this rare family moment, they're startled when Izzy brings back a dead cicada. Soon after, they panic when they hear the sound of thousands of cicadas approaching. Oh no! They're shocked to see thousands of cicadas attacking the resort. A few hours later, the cicadas suddenly die and pile up, forming strange patterns around the house. The cleanup crew arrives. Phil, the team leader, just assumes it's some unusual natural phenomenon. Mark has to go home. He tells Sam to call him if anything else happens. As soon as Mark leaves, Sam panics again. The black bruise on her hand is worse. And when she gets back in the house, she feels a sharp pain in her leg. The weird bruise has now spread to her leg. That night, Sam tries to find info about the strange things happening to her. Her search turns up info about geomagnetic waves that are believed to be a sign of aliens arriving to abduct humans. It says people who interact with aliens often get weird rashes on their bodies. Sam feels a dull ache in her back. Yikes. Her body symptoms match the alien target. In this dire situation, Sam tells Mark to come pick her up immediately because she's being targeted by aliens. Even though it sounds crazy, Mark tells Sam to hide until he arrives. Sam's face is getting worse. She runs to the control room and activates the tracker. Crap. Panic hits its peak. The aliens are already inside the resort. Sam realizes she's not safe inside, so she quickly tries to find an emergency exit. She feels sick when she sees the terrifying actual form of the alien. In the bathroom, Sam's hand hurts even more. She pulls off the bandage, and her hand is mutating. Panicked, and hearing the aliens coming, Sam quickly escapes through the ventilation shaft. After slipping past the aliens, Sam keeps running. Just then, Mark and Izzy arrive. They stare at the blinking RGB light they think is the alien ship. Mark grabs Izzy and heads toward the spaceship. Meanwhile, the military, led by General Will, is rushing to sweep the area for the aliens. After running for a long time, Sam is exhausted and finally gives up. Especially since her whole body has mutated. But, here's the plot twist, guys, even though they look terrifying, these aliens are actually nice. The weirdest part is, even though the alien speaks some kind of protocol language, Sam can understand it. She asks why they came. Since Sam has amnesia, one of the main aliens shows her what really happened in the past. Turns out, 20 years ago, this alien group invaded Earth but was fought off by a special squad led by General Will, Sam's dad. One of the young aliens got left behind and was hunted by the squad. Cornered, the young alien used a henshin bomb to change its form. Guys, listen up. Sam is the alien kid who used the henshin transformation device to turn into a human. Young Will felt sorry for her and adopted her. And guess what? The meteor strike that damaged Sam's capsule actually made her revert to her original form. That's how her alien family tracked her down. Sam is totally stunned to find out she's an alien. Mark and Izzy show up. Sam tells her alien family to stay calm. But then, General Will arrives. He actually asks Sam to lead the alien group to a research facility in the Pentagon. Will has this crazy idea to recruit the aliens to be spies in military forces. Especially since the aliens' henshin ability would totally help America become a superpower. Sam straight up refuses. She knows humans will just exploit the aliens for power. Will, realizing his adopted daughter won't cooperate, says his troops will capture them by force. When Will passes out, Mark and everyone else are shocked seeing Sam's true form. Mark can't believe he was married to an alien all this time. But, as it turns out, Izzy is not Mark's biological child, she's adopted. So, Izzy is not an alien. Seeing Will's troops approaching, Mark tells Sam to get out of there fast. Izzy says an emotional goodbye to her adoptive alien mom. She promises that she'll visit her mom when she grows up, by becoming a great astronaut. And, the movie ends.